Wagwan people. Alright then, we're live, man. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Boy, my voice is going, damn. Got that cold thing going, man. Got that cold thing going on, boy. Alright, but we're live, man. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to one and all. About to do this, man. Live for the Sunday evening. Oh, man. Okay. Man, my throat is gone. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the gaming news and stuff like that, some of the geek news, and play a little bit of Assassin's Creed after that. Oh man. But yeah, I've had a interesting, well, I guess a regular day today, a pretty regular day, mostly just playing piano and sleeping. That's pretty much it. Just playing piano and sleeping. I think that's been most of my day today. But I did take the time out to catch up on some YouTube stuff and some YouTube videos and things that I've fallen behind on. You know, now that I've got some time on my hands, I figured I'd do that. But yeah, mostly it's been playing piano, practicing Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. Is it Beethoven? Yeah, Beethoven. Yo, first time watching the stream, Legal Variety, Wagwan. Welcome. Oh, excuse me. Welcome, yeah, first time. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming in. How you doing, man? How you doing today? Just about to talk a little bit about some of the gaming news before we get into Assassin's Creed. So what we usually do here is that we start the stream, talk a little bit what's going on in the gaming world. Yo, Art House Anime, Wagwan. Sorry for what? What are you sorry for, man? What's going on? But yeah, talk a little bit about the gaming news, and then we get into Assassin's Creed, get into the main game after that. So let me switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. But I've got a cold, by the way, so my voice is just and if I sneeze or need to blow my nose every now and then, that's why. Oh man. But yeah, come rain, come shine, we go live. Well, you know, there are some things that could prevent it. What's going on? Messages. Oh, it's my Clash of Clans village is about to lose its shield. Okay. Alright, so what's going on? What we got here in the gaming news or the geeking news? I've got Captain Scarlet. Retaliation. What's this about? I used to watch Captain Scarlet a little bit when I was a youngster. So what's this? Captain Scarlet Retaliation. What's this about? The title Captain Scarlet Retaliation may not be instantly recognizable to fans of Spectrum's finest officer, but it was the name given to Captain Scarlet video game that was cancelled before it could be released. Ian Kuma was dispatched from the Cloud House base. So they're going to release this game? What's going on? Was successful of the supernatural, blah 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 blah. Despite, however, only doing it by British Studios. Okay. Okay, so looks like they're working on a Captain Scarlet game. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Captain Scarlet game. I mean, yo, Wagwan Banter, man. Hey, no problem, man. You ain't late. We just started. Well, I mean, 9 minutes ago, but come on, you can't call that late. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, but you know, it's all good. I was doing English homework. It's all good, man. Priorities, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, what's up? How you doing, Banter, man? Apart from having to do English homework, how's your day going? All right, so let's see. Who's Captain Scarlet? Okay, so Captain Scarlet's let me see if I could find this, because Captain Scarlet, it was an old show way back in where are we going? Yeah, it goes back to the 70s. Yeah, Captain Scarlet and the Mr. Uns. So I mean I'm not that old. I wasn't watching it in the 60s, but they used to repeat it when I was a kid. They used to show the repeats of it when I was a child. But yeah, this is I don't know if you can see it too well, but let me show some of these pictures. It was a puppet show. So if you have ever heard of things like Thunderbirds and that kind of stuff, it was very much in that vein. But Captain Scarlet was my jam, man. I used to watch this quite a lot when it was on. Well, when I used to repeat it. Good, and I'm great, man. I mean, I got a cold, so I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is just so gone right now. So if I sneeze or blow my nose, that's the reason why. But apart from that, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Still waiting for those bed fittings, though. To be honest, sleeping on the mattress on the floor is quite comfortable. Wagwan, awesome dude. Wagwan, everyone. My apologies for being tardy. Nah, it's so good, man. It's so good. We're just talking a little bit about Captain Scarlet. Looks like there's a Captain Scarlet game in the works of some sort. I mean, I haven't read this whole article. It's quite long. I won't read the whole thing, but it looks like they're making a Captain Scarlet game or remaking a Captain Scarlet game, which could be interesting. I can't say though. Gonna go live in a bit. Okay, doing your own live stream. All right, okay, fair enough. It's so good, and I appreciate that. Man, awesome dude going live. Yo, I thought that was some trippy dream I used to have. Yo, no, it was a real thing. It was a real thing, but yeah, I guess some of the images maybe bring back some memories. I remember Thunderbirds. Yeah, Thunderbirds was alright. I used to watch that as well. But Captain Scarlet, and what's the other one I used to watch? Stingray. Yeah, Captain Scarlet and Stingray. Those ones I used to watch a lot. You know, I think Stingray especially. Stingray, and there was another one as well. But there's a few of these puppet shows that used to be on that used to repeat sort of back in sort of the 80s or so. So it's Captain Scarlet, Stingray. Oh man, there was another one that we used to watch so much. I can't remember, like Terror Hawks or something like that. I think it was called Terror Hawks. Let me see real quick. Let me see if I can find it on IMDb. Is it Terror Hawks? Yeah, Terror Hawks. It was Terror Hawks. Yeah, I used to watch this one quite a lot as well. Look at this, man. Look how messed up these. It looks like a Doctor Who villain. Look at that. Thundercats was another show. Thundercats was a cartoon. I used to watch Thundercats as well. But yeah, Thundercats was the bomb, man. I'll come and say hi. Yeah, Thunderbirds was my shit back in Poland. It was a good show, man. Cheers. Yeah. Thunderbirds I used to play with my friends, and we'd battle on our bikes. Great crack. Oh yeah, crack meaning fun. That's a little Irish slang for y'all. I still watch Thundercats. It's a good show, man. I mean, the original Thundercats. I never watched it. I know they remade it in like I think the 2000 something or other. They remade it. I never watched the remake of it, but the Thundercats original 85 showing was that was a good show, man. But yeah, this was it, man. Terror Hawks was what someone used to watch a lot of back in. It was 83 to 86 it ran. But yeah, that was a good show. I don't think it did too well actually, because I don't know if too many people even heard of it. But yeah, my brothers and I used to. Well, my brother and I. My other brothers weren't born yet, but older brother and I used to watch this one quite a lot. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. So what else is happening in the world? Let's see real quick. Apparently video games are not bad for you, according to some experts. That's like a thing that goes back and forth. Every now and then there's like a study, and it shows like video games are bad for you, or another study that shows video games aren't bad for you. I guess in the end it's just inconclusive, but I think it's always going to depend on the individual and any sort of mental issues or things along those lines as well. But generally speaking, I think it's safe to say that video games don't cause issues at the very least. They don't cause issues. All right. I hate the new Thunderbirds. It's animated and for kids. What's happened to the days of Thunderbirds for young adults and adults? These bloody producers. How games affect depend on a person's willpower. Indeed, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I mean, willpower's is not quite. I would say willpower, but yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The thing about Thunderbirds was always a children's a children's show a children's show. Even back in the sort of 60s and stuff when it was on, it was always a children's show. The only thing is that because when you watch it now, it doesn't seem like a children's show because it was very much of its time, you know, like 60s or so, 60s, 70s. It was of its time, but it was aimed at children when it was on, you know. That was always the thing of it. It's probably just now, if they want to remake it and they aim it at children of today, it's going to be so different because what children of today respond to is going to be different to what children of the 60s will respond to. If you watch the 60s, it's probably going to seem a little bit more grown up just because of that fact. It's just aimed at a different set of children, but yeah, it was always a children's thing. But if you grew up watching it, then it's like, you know, if I was to watch like Thundercats now from the 80s, I could appreciate it because I watched it as a child, but it was always, you know, a children's show. It was never intended to be, you know, super in depth. That being said, though, they did go below the surface a few times. What's a real shame is what they did to the new Scooby-Doo. They look so goofy. Oh, do you mean the movies? I haven't seen anything new for Scooby-Doo apart from the movies. But then I think they're always making new Scooby-Doos, aren't they? There's like a million different Scooby-Doos at this point. But the old ones, the old school ones were the classics, though. And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Yeah, you can't beat that. If they have a weak will, then they will turn violent and stuff. The original Scooby-Doo was great. Also remember one where Shaggy and Scooby lived in a mansion together. Nice. I forgot what it was called though. That's probably just Scooby-Doo in the Haunted Mansion or something like that. Isn't it that the new version? Probably. What's new Scooby-Doo? There's like so many. Thing about Scooby-Doo, let me find Scooby-Doo because there's like so many Scooby-Doos, and I'm sure a bunch of them are called the new Scooby-Doo as well because they keep remaking it or redoing it every so often. So there's like New Adventures of Scooby-Doo or whatever, and see. Yeah, look, the new Scooby-Doo movies from 1972. Do you know what I mean? So it's like. There's a point where it's like, come on, you can't keep calling these new. Or what's new Scooby-Doo? The new Scooby-Doo 84, the new Scooby-Doo 83. Yeah, there's a bunch of Scooby-Doos, and they they keep putting new in the title. What was it with the Russian guy who was missing a hand? Russian guy missing a hand? I'm not sure I remember Russian guy missing a hand. Search up Scooby-Doo 2017 images. Okay, let's say Scooby-Doo 2017. Let's search. Okay, let's not jump here. Let's go to Google. Scooby-Doo 2017. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's one of the new ones. Yeah, I can see it. They do look a bit. Looks like he's got two faces on his face. Is that a mouth? He's got two mouths. Look at that. His chin looks like a mouth. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this particular look, but then I guess I'm not the demographic anymore. Yo, Nobby Wagwan, how you doing, my man? Excuse me. I'm talking about the new cartoon series. Okay, and I've got to find those 60s Scooby-Doo. Hey, they've been around a long time, man. Inspector Gadget, yeah, that was a great show, man. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. You know, Nobby J's into his house. All right. Yeah, so let's look at action films for a moment, see if anything's happening there. Star Wars, of course, is out soon, and Justice League is out this week. Okay, nothing too interesting. Let's go with WWE. Excuse me. Oh boy. So it's like okay. Paige might actually finally be returning to WWE. That's a good thing. With Survivor Series ramifications. All right, so that's interesting for the WWE fans. Paige might finally be returning. Jinder Mahal accepts Triple H challenge. I saw that earlier on Twitter. So we got Jinder Mahal versus Triple H in December in India. That should be a good match. Well, it might be a good match, but it should be an interesting match at least. Oh God, I remember the Inspector Gadget game on PS2. Okay, that was so good. At least at the time. If you know what Skatoony was, you're a legend. Skatoony. You know, that does sound familiar, but I don't think I know what it was. You watched Blade Runner or Twin Peaks? I did watch the new Blade Runner. I didn't think too much of it, to be honest. Twin Peaks, yeah, that was pretty crazy. Legal, I would agree with that. It was a pretty crazy show. It was on. I haven't watched the new one. There was a new Twin Peaks that they did, but I haven't watched that. I watched the original one back in the I guess 90s or so. But Skatoony, that does sound familiar. Let me Okay, it seems quite new. Skatoony, Trackatoony. I think I was about to have heard of Skatoony, Trackatoony. Or maybe it wasn't this, but I'm sure I've heard it before. But it looks like a 2006, 2010. It was okay. It was like an animated game show. Okay. Yeah, this might have been towards the end of my cartoon watching days. I think the last set of cartoons I was watching on a regular basis probably was around this time. But again, I used to watch Powerpuff Girls, and I think that might have been about this time. So maybe it wasn't. Powerpuff Girls, I think, ended. Or actually, no, Powerpuff Girls is still on. I think it started around late 90s though. Yeah, late 90s. You're never too old to watch cartoons. No, indeed. I do still watch cartoons. No, I don't feel like I'm too old for it. But there was a period of time where I was watching loads of cartoons, and I think around about 2004-ish is when I wasn't watching as many cartoons. But no, I do still watch cartoons. No, yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm still not. I'm not embarrassed to watch a cartoon. Not at all. Not at all. It's just I wasn't watching as many as what I meant to. That's what I was trying to say. But no, not at all. Not embarrassed to watch a cartoon, and even if it's a kids' cartoon, I'd still watch it if it's a good show. Why not? Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Yeah. So Art House, what do you think? I know you're a WWE fan. I don't know if you're the only WWE fan in the village right now, but what do you think of Jinder Mahal versus Triple H? That could be an interesting match. What do you think of that? There's a story that I haven't actually read this yet, but yeah, Nazis won the war. Video game blocked from download in Israel, so Israeli video gamers will be forced to find a workaround if they want to play the Jewish hero of Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus. For the first time ever, a video game directly deals with Nazi parties near extermination of European Jewry. Is that a word? Jewry, like European. I think they were trying to say European Jews. I think extermination of European Jews. They put European Jewry. Okay. But in Israel, the distribution of the game is being restricted by its developer, Bethesda Softworks LLC, in an online FAQ dated. Is not available in Israel, providing no explanation. We apologize for the inconvenience this may cause. Bethesda wrote the company did not respond to distractions. Request comments. Some fans noticed that the game was not available for digital download as of. Okay, so in Israel, it's not available. It's not explaining why it's not available, but Wolfenstein 2 is not available in Israel. I swear people are too sensitive. Possibly. I mean, it's difficult to know when it comes with things concerning Israel, to be honest. Whether it's whether there's something else involved. I don't want to speculate too much, but Maybe it's sensitivity. Maybe it's something else. Like in Germany, games cannot have swastikas. Yeah, I think I've read that somewhere actually. They're very much wanting to remove themselves as far away as possible from that whole thing, which I understand, but at the same time, it's like pretending it never happened. I don't think it's a good idea either. You know, it happened. It's unfortunate it happened, but we learn from these things. You know. Oh, excuse me. I wonder how Wolfenstein is doing in Germany sales-wise. Yeah, they probably just had to do a different version. If they, well, soon they even released it in Germany. But yeah, it's great. Yeah, the first one, I did like the first Wolfenstein. Well, you know, the first of the new Wolfensteins. I thought it was a pretty cool game. And the original Wolfensteins as well. I played a little bit of those, and they're pretty cool too. That's great. Also, I'm legit so excited. But speaking of Wolfenstein, so that's coming to the Switch. I was watching a Digital Foundry video on Doom for the Switch. They were talking about the technical aspects of it, and effectively what it comes down to is that it seems like they've done a pretty good port of the game onto the Switch. It's not as technically impressive, of course, as, you know, the PS4 or the PC versions, and it's not going to look as good and so on. But for what they've done, they're saying that, yeah, it's pretty impressive considering the hardware. So my takeaway from it is that Doom on the Switch could be totally worth getting, but maybe not at the price they're asking for it, because I think right now it's like 40 quid or 36 quid if you can find it in some places. But that seems to be a bit much for what is effectively, what, a year-old game now? I think it came out a year ago ish, and they're not even very good, and not you know, it's not, I mean, it might be good ports, but it's not the same port, you know what I mean? It's not as graphically impressive or as technically impressive. So at the same time, you're getting less of a game. Bottom line is you're getting less of a game, and you're paying near enough the full price for it. So I think that's a bit of a, no, I don't think so. It needs to come down a little bit, you know. All things considered, it needs to come down a little bit. On Tuesday, I'm getting the new COD and ordering £100 worth of PS4 games. Nice. That's lit, my dude. You know it. Indeed it is. Also, I guess I'm going out with my crush for a movie on Saturday. No biggie. I wagwan, Bantaman, wagwan. Man's getting them girls. Quick question. Wolfenstein 2 is like the 4th game or something in the series. Did they retcon the games before the new order? Got to be real. I'm bloody excited now. Well, be excited. You should be. My understanding is that Wolfenstein is starting the whole thing again. So I guess they retconned a little bit of it. I mean, to be honest, I'm not as familiar with the original Wolfenstein games. I've played a little bit of them, but not to any great extent. So I guess there is some retconning in there, I'd imagine. But they're pretty much just starting again. Rather than continuing the original stories, they're just starting again with the same idea, but going off a different tangent with the whole thing about, you know, the Nazis winning the war and him being, at this time, I think rather than during the Second World War, I think it was set like in the 50s mostly with the first game. So it's like 10 years later or something like that. I can't remember the exact thing, but yeah, it was a little bit later. So it's done. I guess it's starting it again, but going on along a different route. So I remember there was a game called Wolfenstein with that shock skeleton as the cover. Yeah, there's Wolfenstein 3D, Return to Wolfenstein 2009, the New Order, and the new Colossus. New Order, New Colossus. So don't rush in until you don't want to, you don't know what could happen. But yeah, they rebooted the series. Legal Variety. That's Wolfenstein 2009. Yeah, you don't know what could happen. That's true. Awesome, dude. You don't know what could happen, but at the same time, you know, it's well, as long as just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. All right. That's oh, I'll just do. That's what I wanted to do. Gotta put some some assassins on right now. Awesome, dude. But how can I not be excited? No, you should be excited. Nothing wrong with being excited. Nothing wrong at all with being excited. You know, it's a big deal. You know, just stay calm. You know, I mean, you can be excited now because you know it hasn't happened yet. On the day, try to be calm. Just be yourself. You know, but most importantly, just have fun. That's the most important thing. Just have fun. Don't try not to worry too much about what could happen or this and that and the other. Just try to have fun, you know? That's the main thing. I mean, I went out with her a few times before, but this time it's her birthday, so I'm going to give her a nice gift. Ah, cool. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a cardi like it's your birthday. Remember it's your birthday. I have some new question. Go for it, Anime. What's the question? The only stupid question is the one you don't ask. Unless it's, you know, from BuzzFeed or something, then yeah, they're the exception of that particular rule. Do I have to pay to upload on modern consoles? I recall everyone really hating the Xbox One's live policies. Uploads? What do you mean upload? Uploads to where? I mean, I guess it depends on what specific service you're talking about, but we'll stream. No, you don't pay to stream from consoles. No. You don't pay to stream from anything, actually. No, even whether it's PC, consoles, you do not pay to stream. There are services where they may have like paid options, but generally streaming is not something that you pay for. Like whether you stream on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, you do not pay to stream. Yeah, Xbox, I believe if you're going to play online, then you need to have the Xbox Live service, and that you pay for. Same with PlayStation. If you're playing online, you need a PlayStation Plus service, and that you pay for. But if you're streaming, then no, I don't believe you have to be with their online services to stream. I don't know. I mean, I can't talk for Xbox, but PlayStation don't actually. Anyway, as far as I'm aware, well, as far as I know, with PlayStation, if you're not with PlayStation Plus, you can still stream games. I assume it's the same for Xbox as well. You don't have to be on their live service to stream games. That might. I think I'm guessing that might be what you meant in terms of paying to stream. But follow the suspicious merchants. Okay. Xbox doesn't have that option. You need an external capture device, but with PS4. You have software built in. I think you can stream directly from the Xbox, right? I mean, I'm sure I've read that somewhere. I'm sure I've read that somewhere that you can stream directly from the Twitch app inside the Xbox. I don't know how great it is. In fact, it's probably terrible. I know the PlayStation 4 streaming service isn't particularly great. It works, of course, but there's very limited options. That's why even I'm playing this on PS4 right now, but I'm streaming it through my PC because I can have like the overlays and that overlay that you see there, because you just got better options when you stream through a PC.
You are lucky to have no wife or children. You can just leave.
For Twitch, Xbox, it's no good. Yeah, I'm not surprised there. If you're paying to stream, you're getting scammed, bruv. Yeah, for real. You shouldn't be paying to stream. Twitch do not charge you to stream. YouTube do not charge you to stream. Even the other services like Beam and everything else, they don't charge you to stream. You should not be paying to stream. Like I said, there are services that offer options that you can pay for, but you do not actually pay to stream. Like right now, I'm using a service called Restream, which splits up the stream between Twitch and YouTube. That's how I'm able to stream at Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But even that is free. There's paid options, but yeah, the bulk of it is free. No, it's good, but you need a capture card, like an Elgato card. No, on Xbox there is no software built in. You need a card, okay. Yeah, I've got I use a capture card. I use what's it called again? The EVGA LGP.
I'm still looking for servos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
Follow the suspicious merchants. Oh right, I have to come back at night. Do you prefer Bayek with hair and a beard or clean shaven? Definitely with beard. Definitely with a beard. Legal variety. As you're new to the stream, you might not know this about me, but I do. Let me switch over this for a second. I do like beards. I'm a fan of the beard. I'm a big fan of the beard. So yeah, I prefer the beard. I always gonna prefer the beard. I don't shave, man. Actually, that's a lie. I do shave, very, very occasionally. I mean, I do what I do. I just trim it down a little bit every now and then, just to keep it neat. But hold the left trigger and triangle. That should bring his beard back. And love the beard. Okay, left trigger and triangle. Okay. Not sure this is working for me, actually. Yeah, left trigger and triangle. Yeah, I'm not sure that's working for me. Oh well.
That old mute was skulking around again.
No bother.
From some rich family. Maybe that's why no one has chased him out of town.
Follow the suspicious merchants. But yeah, no, I do shave occasionally, very, very occasionally. But as much as possible, I do like to keep the beard going. Or right trigger, these functions change. His beard and hair. Okay. Wait. We try both. I don't think. Yeah. Close. Yeah, I'm not sure that's working. Oh, I might have to look. I'll try and look it up. It might be. Yeah. I think that's a lie. Ooh.
No one on the streets after dark. By order of
I think he has a Mr. Rogers' closet of beards. Maybe. Seen videos about it. Let me go check real quick. All right. How you doing? Yeah, get that Joey going. That's no bother. No big deal if it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
Some awesome soup.
I might need to do something first before I can get at the functionality.
Hold there.
Oh, this guy's walking slow, man. What the hell? Anti-Triple H McMahon LeBron. So let me ask you this, anti-Triple H McMahon LeBron. Why are you anti-Triple H McMahon and LeBron? I mean, anti-Triple H and McMahon, like, I mean, that's like, okay, they're related, I get that. But then LeBron's a basketball player. That's like nothing to do with wrestling. But why be anti-Triple H, McMahon, and LeBron? What have they done for them to earn your wrath?
We are not fighting men. Don't take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefeto's men. I'm searching for Zervos on behalf of Hakuf.
They set my house on fire. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, that's a pretty good reason to not like them. Fair enough.
Forced to hide on my own dogs. That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
You burned my cousin's farm.
That's right. I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
So we got a mission now. This is like
my felucca is tied up at the side.
Like Grand Theft Auto mixed with The Witcher 3 mixed with Uncharted. It's like if they got all those three got together. And,
men watch the harbor like hawks.
the felucca is located at Saï's Northern Dock. More walking. Excuse me. I've forever hated the McMahon since their whole Eddie Guerrero thing. They occasionally are okay, but never last. What do you mean Eddie Guerrero thing? Not. I mean, you talking about his death? Because that. I mean, he died from heart problems. Or what do you mean Eddie Guerrero thing? I might have missed that then. I like the cutscenes of Origins. Too bad they weren't advertised. They're alright. Probably best they didn't advertise them though, because you don't want to give away too much. Okay, I'm in dangerous territory. So felucca's located. Steal or destroy the boats. Alright. Oh shit.
Time is up. You are out of options. Die, die!
Oh shit. Yeah, this game's pretty cool though, to be fair. I mean, it's a Ubisoft game, so you kind of have to lower expectations a little bit, to be fair, to be honest. But it's pretty cool. I actually I mean, I actually quite enjoy this game. It's certainly not a brilliant game, and yeah, as I said before, I don't think it's worth the. I paid like £40-something for this, £42. I don't think it was worth the £42, but it's a pretty good game, pretty cool game. Yeah, swing out a little bit. They were making this whole storyline about how, like, Vince beat God with a count out, pushed like Ray and Eddie's name.
They will attack on sight here.
Let's get out of here. Pushed Ray and Eddie's name and made Chalvero and Vicky look awful. Yeah, no, they've definitely done a few questionable things. Like that whole thing was it Vince McMahon versus God that was a terrible idea. I did not like that at all. I don't know what they were thinking. And they got Shawn Michaels involved, and he must have been really uncomfortable because he's quite religious. At least my understanding of him outside of wrestling, that he's quite religious. So yeah. Oh shit, they're on my ass. Apparently you have to meet Aya to do this, but if you go to your gear section and highlight his outfits, press right trigger and triangle, it happens. You also can put his hood down. Okay, let me I'll get out of this and I'll try that. These assholes chased me, man. Oh, shit. Oh, my willy ways, man. Oh, flipping out. What are you doing? What? Oh, shit. Trying to face this guy and he's like turning around. What the French? If you were wondering, oh, yeah, this is extension. Okay, he's always put the hood down. Okay, cool, yeah. Let me try that now, actually, see if I can get his beard back. So, let me try that real quick. That's the wrong screen. Also, there was that whole thing with the Muslim character. I can't remember his name. Well, was it Davari? I was wondering your take on that, since you are from London and stuff. Assassin's Creed Breath of the Wild hat. Yeah, that was weird. Was it because it was PS4? I've been listening to J-Rock. What, Japanese rock? Okay. What my take on what the Muslim character you mean? I remember Davari. I think that was his name anyway, and he was actually from like Canada or something like that, or New York actually. No, it's from New York. But they billed him as like somebody from Iran or something. I think Davari was no, it wasn't Davari. Davari was his manager. Then the other guy was the main character. He was alright. I mean, it was I feel WWE just did what WWE do with that, and it was a bit unnecessary. Wasn't the greatest thing they ever did, and probably shouldn't have bothered, but they've done worse, certainly. Alright, let's see. So apparently you have to meet Io to do this. Okay, so we go to the gear section, highlights his outfit. Okay, that's highlight. No, wait. Yeah. Highlights outfit. Then press right trigger and triangle, and it happens. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got his beard back, and we've got his hood down. So right trigger. So I can either have his hood up with without the beard, or hood down with the beard. I don't get hood up and beard. Oh wait, no, I do. That's left trigger. All right, okay. We go hood down though. I think I want hood down. Yeah, we go with hood down. All right, cool, awesome. Thanks for that legal variety. Appreciate that. It's quite okay. Oh, J-Rock. Okay, it's quite okay. Yeah, J-Rock's. I've listened to a little bit of Japanese music, like J-Rock, J-pop, and that sort of stuff. And it's not bad. There was Mohammed Hassan. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, and Sean K. Something Davari. Yeah, fair enough. Is there any VR rooms in this game? Oh, like the. What do you call it? The flipping out. The anima stuff, yeah, they are. They've got the anima stuff in it, but very, very little of it, which is fine with me because that stuff bores me so much. I don't really like that crap. So the less of it, the better. That's what turned me off from AC3 for the animus. You know, let me swim around. Oh, come on, man. Who's... I feel you, Menti. I did like the fact that in later games, there are characters out there. Oh, what? Who's? Oh, damn it, man. Characters out there, hoods up when stealthing. Alright, looks like they give you a choice for the hoods, at least for this one. Oh, flipping out. This. I'm just trying to steal a boat, man. Damn it. Yeah, like they didn't explain it, and I didn't know why I was attacking people in the game. It was fun, I guess, but like it was unimmersive as a result. AC Rogue was the funniest though. He just lifted his color higher. Okay, I think have they left me alone now? No, that guy's chasing me. By the looks of it, he's walking after me. Okay, cool. I think he's leaving me alone now. Cool. Yeah, well, you know, if you lift your color up, that. Everybody knows lifting your color up means that you go undetected. There's loads of these dudes for a boat. What the hell? AC Rogue was Blade Runner 2049 then. But dudes with their collar turned up. Alright, let me try to scope this area out a bit better, because, damn it. Gotta get my birds to look around. Alright, so there's people surrounding this boat. That's the boat there. There's no way I can get to that without being spotted. There's no way I can get to that boat without being spotted. It says to steal or destroy the boat. The thing is, I need explosives or something. I need like a bazooka. Is there a bazooka, like, weapons sheet or something in this game? Are you going to do any of the end of year awards? Games being pretty easy for me to figure out. Movies being a little tough again. Probably not. I mean, I haven't done that sort of thing before. To be honest, I'm not sure I play enough games or see enough movies to do any kind of awards that means anything. So, I mean, I might do some kind of end of year recap or something. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do like an award thing. I haven't played too many games this year. Witcher 3 took up most of my gaming this year. And that's a great game, by the way. But yeah, they take up a long time. Take a long time to get through it. For games around Assassin's Creed, they have some pretty dodgy stealth mechanics there, like hiding in a group of dancers or a group of priests while armed to the brim with weapons. Yeah, I've seen that actually in some of the older games. I mean, I've played it, but I've sort of seen it where he's just walking through a crowd and he doesn't get spotted. It's like he looks so different to everybody. Like, why would you not be spotted? I need to get a clear shot. Assassin's Creed Moana. This headshot is not going to kill him, though. What the hell? I don't think you finished Witcher 3 yet. Well, I mean, depends how you define finished. I got to the part where the credits rolled. But, yeah, I mean, there's so much to do in that game. I don't think you could ever really finish it. Oh, these arseholes are chasing me something rotten, man. 3 of them, what the hell? Oh, shit. Oh my days, this is like... Oh. Oh my... Oh shit, how many of these guys are there? Oh my word. Major kudos to you in MGS5. I think I'm up to the part where you get quiet and I just can't beat that level. You talk about where you meet quiet for the first time. There's a little trick with that, I guess. Actually, I won't say what it is. I'll let you figure it out. But yeah, there's a little trick with that. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not a trick. Maybe it's just how you do it. But quite fine AF. Looking. She aight. She aight. Okay, so there seems to be less people now, so maybe that's what I need to get to. But I'm not sure how. I don't think I can steal his boat without being spotted, so I need to figure out how to destroy the damn thing, because I don't know if I could. Yeah, I don't think you could. Like if I was actually good at stealth, I'd be good. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you were, that's kind of, yeah. And then let me come around here. Maybe I can just like buy a sniper. Oh wait, what? There's, son of a bitch. MGS has the best stealth mechanics by far.
This place is heavily guarded.
I'm not sure I could break this boat. My gripe about Phantom Pain is that it's like the middle of the desert, like there's nowhere to hide. There's a few places to hide. I mean, once you get to like the bases and things, you could plenty of places to hide. Yeah, I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working at all. Alright, so That didn't work. But yeah, there's places to hide. It's just that you gotta be. Yeah, you gotta be on the ball though. I mean, you gotta really be on the ball with that game. It's doesn't spoon feed you at all. Doesn't hold your hand, as I mean to say. I play a game with my friend, so my friend owns a. These arseholes are chasing me, man. Kill the other. Oh wait, I missed a bit. I play a game with my friend, so my friend owns a 3-story hotel, and one of the people is Solid Snake, and the others are guards. And Snake either needs to extract the package. Case of cola. Okay, cool. All cool little players. Nice. That sounds like, yeah, indeed, man. That sounds like a lot of fun. It's quite fun. Yeah. I'm glad like the grass don't die in the middle of the desert while I'm hiding. The grass? Yeah, it might be a while. I don't think you'd be waiting that long. Well, maybe. We sometimes use spraying BB guns to act as tranquilizer guns, or we just use plastic knives. We gotta improvise, right? Oh, the guy's still chasing me though. What the hell, man? Back off already. BB turn off. Nerf should be good enough. Nah, they're like £10 guns. They're really weak. We don't have any Nerf guns. Alright, let me try and get around here. So since I play airsoft, we have airsoft guns, but we have a rule of no headshots. Well, yeah, you got to be careful with that. In fact, even with BB guns, though, you should still wear some kind of protective garments. Oh, I've got crocodiles on me right now. Crocodile. No headshots. Oh yeah. We're a cup. We're a cup. An athletic supporter. I give them goggles and masks. I have plenty spare. Nice. Yeah, you gotta protect yourselves, man. Because it's not, say, likely, but it is possible to do some damage with a BB gun. You know, it's possible. Even with a cheap-ass £10 weak gun, you know, the right angle at the right distance and all that kind of stuff, you can still do some damage. So, yeah, still. I think I've outrun these guys, actually. Speak to servers. Well, to be honest, it's kind of annoying to collect all the BBs at the end to buy new ones. I mean, they're not that expensive. You might switch to Nerf. Depends on money. Yeah, I'll just buy new ones. I mean, the pellets aren't really that much. You just pick up a few and then buy new ones. Or yeah, switch to Nerf. Maybe that's just better overall. You could they'll be easy to find at the end, as long as people don't mind helping out. We can't just leave them. Oh right, yeah, of course. I guess you got to think about like animals and stuff and the environment or whatever. You don't reuse bee pellets. Really? Okay. I mean, I've done that. It worked, so. I don't know, maybe it depends on the type, I guess, but I have reused BB pellets. Shot them out, put them back in. But yeah, maybe it depends on the specifics of the type of gun and the pellets and stuff.
I secured your felucca. Your documents
and yeah, it might be depending on how damaged they get. They often get damaged when shot out. Yeah, I guess if they are pretty damaged and you can't do much with it, but yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Which in turn breaks the gun.
You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Oh, he's lost his beard again, man. What the hell?
Too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting yet. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikin is guarded with ballistic. Fool that I am. Help him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
Oh my word. Quest complete. Conflicts of interest. But man, this cold is messing me up, man. Damn. The voice is gone. Could barely breathe. Level 4 aim, man. Level 4 aim. Hey. Oh, by the way, you hear about Jericho? No, what about Jericho? What happened to Jericho? What's happening with Jericho? Christopher Jericho, or Christopher Irvine, as his given name. You know, I'm quite far away from being able to do any of these main missions because the lowest one is like 18, suggested level 18, and even after doing some of these, it's like that's like 15. I could do that. Maybe the 16 ones as well, but oh my days, man. School tomorrow. And PE, hey, it's all part of it, man. It's all part of it. So I'll just track this damn thing. Objective in proximity. Call to Senu. All right. Find a Moses near the dock. There he is. There he is. This bird finds everything, man. Can't escape my eagle eye. My eagle eye sees all, man.
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bai. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jessica.
I'm listening.
Oh man.
Since Jessica was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Boy.
Dead.
The brutality, man. The brutality.
Jess is too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to
So what are your plans for the week? Okay, Banter's got school. Anybody else going to school or work or anything else happening during the week for you guys?
If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
Jericho's going to be at New Japan Wrestling's biggest wrestling events. Okay, I think I actually did hear something about that actually. But he's not going to New Japan Wrestling. I think he's just doing like, I mean, to be honest, I didn't read the whole story, but I kind of assumed that he was just doing a like a just a one-off match or something. Or I know, is there more to it than that? Yeah, I'll be working. He has a match against their biggest star. Okay, cool. So you've got Triple H versus Jinder Mahal, and we got Jericho versus NJPW's biggest star. Okay, so we've got international flavors. Even though the Jinder Mahal ones didn't really know that. International. Well, technically it is. He's from Canada. Starting my new job after Christmas. Alright, nice.
Hiya! Away, you blasted river! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off!
I've got to fight hippos? What the hell? What is this? What's the job, Banter? What are you going to be doing after Christmas? Man, these hippos ain't playing, man. Assassin's Creed Far Cry. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Primal. Bennett, why couldn't you run away? I probably could have actually. I wasn't really thinking about running away though, to be honest. Oh well, maybe next time.
These bloated lake cows!
Kill
Help
animal.
me drive them off!
Luke's the animal, you know. Kill animal. Gotta work it out. Dad's work. Build PCs. Alright, cool.
What are you called?
See, with PC building. Nice.
Good to meet you,
I'll be helping with
I am Jessica.
building stuff, maintenance.
How did you end up here?
This assassin
I got lost.
is no good
Sailed the
against
wrong way.
our hippos.
I would
you
not
know,
call avoiding Sefetu's
animality,
patrols the
pretty
wrong
much.
way.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you know of
he kills people. You guess he's no
Akuf
good at
believed you were dead, but you escaped.
killing
We need you
hippos.
back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk.
Escort to Jessica. I saw them more of the hippos the last time though. What happened to them? Whamp to them. Oh, she's gonna. Alright. Guess I'll just sit then.
How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged.
Tomorrow morning you should
I
be
believe we
able
are working
to see
towards the
Jupiter
same
and
end.
Venus pass each other
Well, Hakuf
during
is a
dawn.
great
Alright,
man.
nice.
Though Sais is a
Jupiter's gonna
region
be
of
in Venus.
self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from
Jupiter and
cowards like the
Venus.
Scarab and Sefetu.
Which
I
direction
have
am I going to have to
smuggled
look in?
many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais.
Oh wait, where do I have to be though?
keep
Because
them
it is
safe.
usually you have to be in a
Those who
certain
have tried
place
to refuse
to see these
Sefetu,
sorts of
He is
things.
burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu soldiers brought me to Fort Nikio where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, I...
Visible
By
from Europe,
gods,
okay. So just
Sefetu has
anywhere.
come!
Cool, we're in Europe, so I just look out. I'm usually up at dawn, so yeah, I'm trying to remember to look for that. UK to check.
Don't let anything through,
Ally health low.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened. I would say this is a pretty good game of the year candidate. I'm not sure I'd agree with that. I mean, it's not a terrible game, certainly. It's not a terrible game, certainly, but I'm not sure I'll go with Game of the Year. I think there's a few games that came out this year that are better than this.
No!
Legend.
No! Pentu! Anen! Wenis!
Breath of the Wild, even though I haven't completed it yet, that's one of them. Shaping up to be better than this, and even Mario, Super Mario Odyssey, which I haven't completed yet either, but I feel like that's a better experience than this as well. Cuphead, again not completed, but
This area is off limits.
Kill the Looters. Oh, all right, but yeah, I think there's a few games I can think of that.
What? Hope you can prevent me dying, fool. I'm going to kill you. Allah! Enemy here!
I should have thought this one through.
You will pay, Cole.
Okay, yeah, I should have put it one through. All right. Too repetitive. Oh, I forgot. You got Odyssey. Yeah. Can we take a guess at like stuff like PS3 and Wii U games of the year? PS3. I don't think it's going to be PS3 games of the year. I don't know if this game's too repetitive. I mean, the game is okay. The game is not terrible. It's a good game. I think it's just various issues that plague it.
Shouldn't be seen in this area.
And I think just, I don't know, maybe it's because it's Ubisoft and, yeah, that could be a big part of it too. Let's see if I can get rid of other people first.
Hey, hold on!
Alright, well, still got made.
Time to die, Philae.
Shit.
Hey now!
Okay, there's okay, yeah, there were parts where you seemed frustrated, it seems. No, that's just how I play. That's how I play. I get stuck and I get pissed off. That's just my style. That's just what I do. I get stuck in a game and I get pissed off. But no, that's not to do with being a bad game or anything.
I should be cautious around here.
I should be cautious around here.
Hey, hold on. You really thought you could take me? I will win the rest in peace, vermin.
Oh shit. Getting hit.
Alarm! Charge!
Is this chick not going to help me or wait? Alright, big guy's down. Oh, what the f... Okay. Damn it, son of a bitch. Oh, so, yeah, by the way, guys, so, Punisher out this Friday on Netflix. Y'all looking forward to it. Going to do a live stream of Punisher. Well, I mean, live stream binge watching Punisher. You know, I can't actually show the thing, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's on Friday. Look out for that.
Run while you have the chance.
All right. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, come on, man. I'm working that day. Oh, come on. What the hell? Working, raw hand. Work sucks. What'd you do again? It's was it ticket? It's ushering you do. Is that why you work in stadiums? These have like the longest weapons. They got some ridiculously long weapons. You know what? I got some. You know, I should change my weapons too, actually, because maybe I got something better than what I'm using. I mean, look, these are level 5 weapons. Alright, so we switch to this. Have I got anything else? Okay, I can't even use that one yet. Use that. Unlocked by purchasing weapon bearer skills. Okay, so I was probably using weapons that are just... Well, part of it was using weapons that were too low for me. But all things considered, I guess I did alright then. Astro Stadiums, can you, like, HSM?
Call this a challenge.
Oh, okay.
Rouse yourself.
Oh, what? Seriously, where are these dudes coming from? Ain't none of these dudes here before. So there's not really much I can do here in terms of, I mean, I can't really stealth the guy because I can't kill him in one stealth hit. So that kind of defeats the purpose. If I try to stealth the other guy, then I get made. So yeah, this game, things like this is a little bit annoying. Alright. Alright, so he's gone. Oh, what? That dude sold that backstab. I got 2 ideas. Okay. What are the ideas, homie?
Hang on.
Alright, I need to go see Haze. Alright, cool. Appreciate you coming through, Banter. Banterman Gaming, Wagwan.
Nothing.
The village is strong because you make it strong. When we got the live Q&A tomorrow.
Hey.
Okay. There's somebody here. There's somebody around that can make me. You run past him or you HS him with an arrow. What's HS? I'm not sure. I don't know what that means actually. Man's tired and needs sleep. Man's tired, you get me, fam? Alright, cool. No, I appreciate it, man. You got school tomorrow as well, so it's all good. There's a guy over there. A guy over here. Who else is around? Dudes there. Looks like there's at least 3 dudes. And one of them's a big one. Oh wait, there's another guy here. Oh no, I think it's more than 3 dudes. Yeah, there's more than 3 dudes. There's like a few. There's like 5. And one of them's a big one. Oh, bloody hell. Live Q&A, nice. I'm off work, awesome. Actually, that probably don't work anyway because you can't insta-kill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I totally forgot about the Eagle. What's your opinion on the Switch control stick? The ones at these demos seem awful. They seem okay. The Joy-Cons seem okay. I have no issue with the Joy-Con. They're apparently coming this way. about 3, 4 guys this down there. And there's one guy here. Oh wow. 4 horses. What's, yeah. Oh, get down, man. Alright, they're on alert now. Well, some of them are at least anyway. So this guy's on alert. There's still one guy there and a big guy there. In the words of Terminator, get down. In the words of Steve Urkel, get down. Yeah, you know, that's what. Yeah, sometimes you press the X button to get down. It's just he just to jump forward. I mean, and it's like, yeah, come on. All right, I think I'm okay for the minute. I think I'm okay for the minute. Get down.
Hey now. You must have some talent.
Got him. Got him. Yeah. Alright. There's a couple of little guys I need to try and get before I try that big guy again. I need to try and get around from the other side maybe. Okay. But there are more people coming. Oh my days. Come on now. One guy there. There's another guy there and then the big guy. Ah, jeez. I think I can guess what your top game for the Wii U is. Well, I haven't played any games on the Wii U, so yeah. Only, well, I've played a little bit of Zelda. Still working my way through it. Oh, this big guy, man. He needs to not be there. Sons of bitches. Oh, what's your So sure for every game on the Wii U. I'm trying to think of a funny answer. You'll get there. Keep trying, keep trying. Man, I need like this dude to not be here. Well, I think 100% every serious person chose the same game for the Wii U, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, probably. Probably. Excuse me. You need to be like a mile away. Those walls aren't helping. They're helping right now, actually, because he's behind that wall. He can't see me. The other guy, he should be coming back this way. I'm going to wait for the other guy to come back here. Then I'm going to try and stealth him. And then once I've done that, I could take on this big dude and try and get him in a few hits. But once I attack him, at least I won't have everybody else chasing after me, which is a good thing. That was like the Legion guy, I guess. Hiding in the bushes. What's he doing now? What's he doing over there, man? I don't need him over there. I need him over by this fire point here. That's where I need him to be, over by this fire. If I go now, this guy might see me. I don't need him to see me. I've come too far to risk getting spotted by this fella. Oh, where are you going, man? I swear y'all taking it. Why is he staying in places where the other guys are? So he's supposed to come back here. How many implode. Oh, jeez. It's a long thing, man. I ain't got this kind of patience. No. Be right back. All right, cool. Send a little bit, homie. I can't get him from here, man. I'll get spotted from this guy. And I do not need this guy spotting me. Oh my word. Patience is the patience you need for this game, man. Not even a joke. I feel a lot of these stealth games tend to need a lot of patience for, which is why I don't really play a lot of stealth games. Alright, come a little bit closer, baby. Come on, come on. Come on. Keep walking, man, keep walking. There you go. There you go. Now, finally. Is this what you're looking for? Now. Make sure. Alright. So I'm not going to get this guy in one hit, but if I can at least get a massive amount of his health down. Okay, got him. Okay, now. See about this thing. See what we got here.
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here.
Okay, so
My cousins have a farm nearby.
Has come for you. Ella.
what the hell?
Help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.
Alright, let's see if I can get this damn treasure. If I can get this damn treasure. Alright, whatever, you know what. Alright, carry Pentu to the farm. Alright, fine. Let's go to the farm. Carry this dude. We're there, man. Just about there. Almost at this damn farm.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with
I
him.
cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will.
Yo, Crimson Fantasy, walk one, man. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the village. Hey.
You cannot stay in there! You are only making it more difficult on yourself!
Yeah. Let me be a fantasy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But how you doing, Crims? How's your day going? I'm good, just thinking of what to eat for dinner. Haha, yeah, gotta love it. Nice. Dinner time, dinner time. What are you thinking of right now? What's the choices between?
My idiot brother has barricaded himself inside.
Who is it that you're speaking to? It's one of them, isn't it?
No, you fool! He fears Sefetu's men, but hiding his head in a bush solves nothing.
I am not an ostrich. Do I hear horses? Is it them? You better run!
You better run.
Please, if it does not work, Sefetu's tax collectors will do something terrible.
I'm not sure I can convince him, but I will keep an eye out for these tax collectors. Perhaps I can persuade them to leave you alone.
Suggested level 17. I allow that. I'm gonna get pizza. Haha, always in the mood for that. Great vlog, by the way. Well, thank you, dude. And yes, always a good time for pizza, no doubt about it. But yeah, appreciate the checking out the vlogs. Appreciate checking out the channels, the videos. More to come on this channel and the Bandit Haze channel. Done no. And thing goes scrap, pop, 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 pop. Boom. Share up my social media. I appreciate that, man. Big up, big up, big up. Tingle scrap, pop, 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 pop. Alright, so I am a level 15 now. Okay, so I'm still not really close enough to be doing any of the main missions. I mean, that's like level 18 you want me to be at. Even these, I'm still kind of not quite there yet, but whatever, it's just gonna have to do for now. Kill Sefetu's archer. Sefetu has placed the archers high across the city to act as his eyes. Alright. That's the thing about this game, it is very grindy.
Archers in size. They are his eyes.
It's 6 of them though, what the rascals. Oh nice, it's like an MMO. Yeah, I mean pretty well massively well yeah, except it's not online. I mean I guess you could say it's an MMO but not online. An RPG game, RPG action game. Yeah, no, that's fair to say, an RPG action game. Role-playing action game. I think that's probably about a fair way to describe it. Role-playing stealth action game. Kind of like Metal Gear Solid meets GTA meets The Witcher 3 meets Uncharted. Actually, no, not so much GTA. Maybe a little bit of GTA, but not much GTA. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Has its flaws, but it's a pretty cool game. I'll kill some arrowmen now.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind.
We've got 2 guys up here.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Little.
Are these arrowmen as well? I don't think these are arrowmen. Tingle scrap. Pop, 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 pop. Free as a bird. Nice. Got me a trophy. Got me a trophy. Oh, wait. There's a guy. He's not an arrowman, though. He's a mace. So I've got 6 archers to get rid of, but I've got to watch out for a mace as well. So there's a couple of arrowmen. Oh wait, I think there's 3 arrowmen there. So there's like 2 there, and I think 3 here. Okay, and I think he's an arrowman as well. Actually, he's an arrowman. Free as a bird, and you're a bird. I see what they did there. I see what they did there. All right.
Master Tahaka's wife
The thing goes skrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
cigarette.
It's true. She heard our business was suffering and bought a full cart of cloth for her new home.
Stop right there. This area is off limits.
Shit. Bloody hell.
What a clean shot!
Alright, that's one down. Two down. Alright. I don't think I... Okay, got him. I love the stealth aspects. It's true. It's like Metal Gear. I think with the stealth in this game though is that I don't know whether it's maybe I'm not good at it or whatever, but they don't feel as refined as they perhaps should be. You know, they feel I feel a game should have more refined controls.
You've signed your own death warrant, Neb.
Ah.
Hey.
Shit.
You want that last? Aha! There!
Oh.
Climbing your way out of this car.
Okay, here we are. Okay. He's not been alerted.
Keep a lookout.
Always a good thing. Okay. Wait, I've only got... Oh, there's two more. Son of a bitch. I thought that just killed all the arrow men. I didn't. I did not. Sure. Okay, so I've gotta... They're up here.
Hey.
Getting tired? There.
Oh, shit. Oh. Where am I? What's going on? Shit, man. And that's another thing about this game. It's like you can't always see where you're going or what's going on because the camera angles is bloody stupid sometimes. And it's like, after all that, and I get killed. So yeah, there's a few things that let this game down. You know. It's a little bit annoying at times. Alright, but I don't have to start all over again at least. We've only got one more arrow man to kill. The tingle
Clear the way. What are you doing?
Coon.
Stay there.
Actually, you know what? Let me, categories.
The thing goes skibby keep pop pop and the boom 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 boom. Skia. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom.
There you go. All right, all right. We going up. We going up.
I must be careful now.
We going up high, up high, up high. Oh, son of a bitch. So this final arrow man's being protected by like these two mace guys. Like, what the hell, man? What in the F, man? Alright, try this again. Cool. Skill up.
Hold! I should be cautious around here.
I should be cautious around here.
Halt! Stay there, you! Hey, hold on.
Idiot!
Wait a minute. Skill. Thank you. Will regret that.
Support is futile.
That takes care of Sefetu's eyes.
Yeah. I don't need to fight this guy. This big mace wielding son. Mace wielding son bitch. Mission complete. That's all I need. Alright. Okay, so let's try this. Lost happiness. Nezamun took a beer shipment from Haze to Yamu, but never arrived. Speak with the brewery worker about the missing assignment. Alright, this ain't far from here. We ain't traveling too far today, fellas. Lady fellas.
Please, Mijai, if I can trouble you. Harkuf's assistant, Nesamun, took a delivery of beer down the southern road. He never made it to Yamu. Please, can you find him and make sure he's okay?
I'm on the case.
That beer was meant to honor Sekhmet. If he drank all that beer, he'll be whipped.
He'll be whipped. Nezamun was delivering beer to Yamu via the southern road, so I've got to travel like this way, 300 and whatever meters, 350 meters. Light work, you get me? 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3, quick math.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back?
Adventure capitalist.
Okay, that's yeah. How do I? Oh, it's over here. These damn things around. Wow. Everybody got to make money. Everybody. Where's this thing though? The thing goes skrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr Objective in. Alright. Alright, so we've got a couple of big boys in this area as well. We've got a couple of big man ting.
These jackals will continue to prey on the good people of this region. I must deal with them.
Got you! I kill you!
Okay. That's the captain down. Me loot his ass though. Alright. Kill all the bandits. Hey, you're disgracing my name, man. I think there's only one left. Am I seeing this right? Only one dude. In captivity. Well, clearly haven't killed all the bandits because location complete.
Hey, what?
Yeah, there's at least one more left. There you go.
Shh. They will kill me if they hear
Taking
us.
care of him.
I cannot move.
Are you Nesamun? Are you all right?
Thank happy, yes. I was bringing a delivery to Yamu when I was ambushed by these bastards.
And?
Yes, okay, I stopped for a quick nap. But still, they drank or smashed all the beer, and threatened to kill me if I did not do more for them.
Take the oxen back to Sais. You'll have to prepare a new delivery, I imagine. Try not to stop along the road this time.
Quest complete. All right, so I'm too still building my way up, man. This is the nearest one to me that I can do. Well, this and a taste of a sting. Let's try this. And that's just a taste of my heart. Find and kill the tax collector. Yeah, that ain't gonna be difficult at all, I'm sure. Are you gonna just go kill a man though, just based on what some random woman says about her brother? Like, really? These assassins don't seem like good people at all. Tingo skrrrra. Pop, 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 pop. Kum, kum. Skia. You can't actually, I mean, you can run in this game, but you can't, like, run faster than this. This is pretty much it, you know. You just this one speed. I got one gear. Go. Target located. Of course. And there are, look at this, 15, 15, 15, and 117. But y'all ain't playing, man. I'm only gonna kill one of them, but still, they're so close together. The moment I get in there, it's not even happening. And these are big dudes as well. There's at least a couple of big dudes, at least 3 big dudes, I think.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey. So big. Die then.
Alright, let me not stay here for now. Need to find somewhere. Oh shit, man. He's still after me, man. Damn, these dudes. And now that you know where to hide. Alright. I think I'm got away from him though. I'm trying to sneak up on this dude. Okay, I'm running out mad far though.
Hey, hold on.
Should not anger your back.
Oh shit! Really? Can you actually dodge out the way? I mean, seriously, what is this dude doing? There you go. Finally. All right. I need to not be in view really. So we've got two guys over here. That's the guy that needs to get got, and there's one guy over here. Something over there. Oh well, I might have missed that already. Might have missed my opportunity for that.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, what?
Okay.
Touched by the owners of that. Time is up.
Oh, what are you?
No idiot games here. I have the bastard.
Can you get up and run? I need this dude to run, not pansy around.
Time to die. Mine now.
Get up and run now, shit.
There you are.
Alright, have I lost them? Okay, I need somewhere to hide. This guy's coming out way too far for my liking. We've got two of them. One of them is the guy that needs to get got. That guy.
Any luck? No.
Alright, so while they are doing that, oh, dude, he turned around.
You must die.
Shit. Ugh. Shit. Seriously? Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh! Oh, got it. Whew. Sons of bitches. Okay. Alright, now I'm at level 16, man. But let me try and finish off this area, though.
Guards here are vigilant.
Nothing. I'm sure the coast is clear, though.
You will pay, corpse!
Okay, maybe, this wasn't such a good idea after all. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so. I guess I'm better equipped at doing some of these main missions now. Not exactly, but you know, I could start on this one. But I should probably be a bit close. This is far away, 19,000. Holy hell, man. Maybe we do this first, though. Learn more about the ritual sites. Investigate the world. Alright, let's see if this golden thing leads anywhere before I... Where do I go? Where do I go? Yeah, I've lost my beard again, man. Damn it, son of a biz itch. Where do I go? 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 Align the stars.
My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. Your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every
This
stone
little dude
circle,
looks like Jaden
the
Smith.
Sphinx and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
Excuse me.
And you will have them.
Interact. Was that the Big Dipper or something, or the Great Dog? Oh wait, I've got to match this up.
Medjay have a duty to the gods. We must be strong and ready to fight. But we must only fight when it is just.
I'll practice hard, Papa. I want to be strong and hunt like you do.
You are already better with your weapons than many men. You will make a fine Magi, son.
Like Mom says, may your victories multiply.
The divine lion, the powerful one. Her breath formed the desert, the fiercest of hunters. She leads the armies of the Pharaoh into battle.
Am I gonna match this up or something, or am I? So if I gotta match this up with something, I'm just saying, might want to not have so many stars around, because I could be here for ages. Many men, many men, wish that upon me. Oh, I don't cry no more. The road to the sky. Oh, have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. So, where my heart turns cold, have mercy on me. Yeah, I don't think this is such a good idea if I'm supposed to be matching these things up, because, but there's like a billion different options and they all, I don't even know which direction I'm going in or which one I've done, which one I haven't done. Sons of bitches. Well, screw this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, I've got to do it. So that's how you do this bloody mission. I have to align the stars. Oh, wait. Interact.
Magi have a duty to the gods. We must be strong and ready to fight. But we must.
So how do I align the stars then?
Just.
I'll practice hard, Papa. I want to be strong and hunt like you do.
You are
this is some serious nonsense, man.
Than many men. You will make a fine Magi, son.
Like Mom says,
this is some straight nonsense.
The divine lion, the powerful one.
Oh, wait.
Her breath formed the desert.
Something's happening.
Fiercest of hunters. She leads the armies of the Pharaoh into battle.
Okay, so I'm just doing this. Is this all I'm doing? With all of them? Or what? Oh wait, here we go. Something's happening. Location complete. Alright, well that's that done. Bayak's promise. chance encounter with an ancient Egyptian stone triggers and memories and by sparse. He sets out to fulfill a forgotten promise made to his son. Alright. How far away is this thing? Find and interact with the stone circles. I ain't gonna tell me where they are they? You son of a bitch. Alright, so 18, I allow the 18. Learn more about the mysterious killer. Ritual sites investigated in the world. Okay. I guess I'm doing this one now then. Well, not now. Scarab's lies, but I won't do it now. It's a bit long. But yeah, we'll stop for now. Alright then, so where we at? But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's live stream, ladies and gentlemen of the village. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you and all that you do. The village is strong because you make it stronger, only get stronger. So next live stream, well actually going to try and do a live stream for tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. GMT. Be a one-off Q&A, question and answers. Ask me anything type of deal. We'll do it for maybe about 30-40 minutes or so, give or take. See how that goes. But after that, next live stream is due on Tuesday morning at 5:15 a.m. and then Thursday morning 5:15 a.m. In the meantime, look out for the new Haze Explains coming on Wednesday, which is Haze Explains how much money small YouTubers make. Look out for that. And in the meantime, check out some of the other videos on the Haze Explains Bandit Haze channel. We just did Haze Explains Wireless BuzzFeed, so check that out. Check out the videos on this channel as well. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.